Welcome to the next and the final video in the series on activities for your Mov3 movement toolbox. Leslie, I noticed from our introduction clip the early start for triathlons.
Yes, well, triathlons are usually held in the early morning to take advantage of the cooler weather, although some can be held in the afternoon. This video will show you how to improve some of your swimming skills, and we're looking at the structure of Triathlon NT in the NT with some great information and very interesting interviews. Stay tuned until the end. See ya.
We understand that the Mov3 and Tri Academy program provides a holistic development opportunity for kids, as well as learning to swim, cycle and run. So we commenced our videos talking about physical literacy, fundamental movement skills. What's the link to swimming, or in fact any sport?
As with all sports, cycling and running, we need to have the physical competencies and fundamental movement skills, as well as the technical and sports skill stuff. All of the Move program toolbox videos show some of the activities that kids can do to assist them with physical competency. We also need the technical stuff to do the tactical stuff. So just like running, the skills developed to swim efficiently are based on a solid technical base or foundation. This foundation again requires the physical competencies of strength, stability, control and range of motion. Our earlier videos explained these terms. Swimming is also a fundamental movement skill and is classed as a locomotor activity.
So Leslie, we're going to get a bit more of an understanding about the Mov3 swim program. Now we'll go to a clip showing your interview with Tim Ellison, the Triathlon NT Pathway Manager.
Yep, we've got a couple of great interviews coming up. 5-metre pool. Can you tell me a little bit about the swimming program that the Academy and the Mov3 program are about?
The swimming program is essentially a swim skills program. So it's not swimming club and it's not learn to swim. So obviously it's a part of swimming's a part of one of the legs of the triathlon, and that's how we provide a base level of skills for kids that are 3 years old up to the parents of kids that jump in, like yourself.
That's right.
So, yeah, no, it's a swimming skills program. So just working on the fundamentals of swim stroke development, and so it's not about the number of laps that we do, just gradually moulding the technical aspects of swimming.
And it's a lot of fun?
We try to keep it that way. It's a little bit different in the pool. The pools that we've had before have generally been private pools, and we've been so it enables us to do a few more games, having the lane ropes, and that restricts a little bit. But yeah, we're able to have a bit of fun with the kids, and that the older kids now in the program are actually quite competent, so it's actually giving them the right amount of work, and that, so it's a balance and very much individual.
Leslie, we've a couple of great interviews coming up, I hear.
Yes, we're going to hear from some older kids and a parent, and some excited kids telling us about the Move program. And finally, I interview the hard-working operations manager of Triathlon NT about triathlon. We're here on a Wednesday afternoon at the athletics track, and this session that we've just had is part of the triathlon running skills session. And I've just got a few of the athletes with me today, and I'm just going to ask them some questions about what they think about the program. So we've got Galia first up. So Galia, how long have you been with the program?
Well, I've been doing it for about a year now.
Yep. What do you enjoy about the program?
Well, I really like how inclusive it is and how much a range of sports that we do. So we do stuff from running to swimming to riding, and the amount of of camps and things that we do, and I really like how welcoming everyone is. So when I came, it wasn't separate groups. Everyone sort of just welcomed me in, and I had so much fun. And it feels like more of a community than a program, and that's what I really like.
Fantastic. And we've got Chris and family. We've got Lane, Freya, and Charlotte. And how long have you been involved in the program, Chris?
This is our second season this year, so we came along and we started off at the beginning and just transitioned up as we went.
And Lane, what's your favourite bit of the program?
Probably sprinting.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that. And Freya, what about you? What do you like about the program?
I like that we do drills and we don't do it like in a separate group. We do it in our age groups and all that stuff, and it's really fun.
Yeah. And what about you, Charlotte? You've improved your running so much. What's your favourite bit about the program? The skills. Yep, very good. Yep, learning new skills. And I believe that you went into a triathlon on the weekend. How was that? Good. Yep, it was good fun. Was it your first one?
Yeah.
And did everyone join in?
Yeah.
That's great. Chris, what are your thoughts on the program?
It's really good. It's inclusive. You can see the children develop as they go. The adults are asked to join in so that they can participate and keep the children on task, sort of thing. It's just really great that, for a blended family like ours and with my ex-partner, we've been able to come along, get involved, and everybody just allows us to contribute as well.
Fantastic. Okay, so there we have it. That's just some parents and kids' thoughts on the whole program.
Leslie, what is the MOVE program again?
It's this. It's this all of a sudden.
It's about the MOVE program.
So what is the best thing about the MOVE program?
Running, stretching.
Yeah?
Yeah. How many sports you can get involved with? Making new friends and running.
Hi Lucy, how are you going today?
Good, thank you.
Now I understand you're the operations manager for Triathlon NT.
Yes.
What does that involve?
We are affiliated with Triathlon Australia, the national sporting organisation, and we are supported by the Northern Territory Government. I'm responsible for all the administrative side of sport, so coaching, school programs, finance, officials, all that type of stuff.
Tell us about triathlon. I know that triathlon is an Olympic sport, but what does it look like in Australia?
Within the sport of triathlon, you have some select races around Australia where you can qualify as an age group athlete. You can qualify to represent the Australian team.
So what are the clubs that make up Triathlon NT?
The Triathlon Australia affiliated clubs are Darwin, Alice, and the Mov3 program, which is juniors but also incorporates adults.
Okay. Listening.
And can you give us an example of what type of activities each of the clubs undertakes?
So the two clubs, Darwin and Alice Springs, run events all year round, and a member can participate in any of those events in Darwin for $10, and in Alice Springs it's just $5. And they do aquathons, duathlons, triathlons, so there's something for everybody, and there's beginner distances that incorporate all abilities. I think we're really lucky. We have our lifestyle, our weather suits an active lifestyle with sport. So the community with the club is it's as competitive as you want to make it.
Our toolbox, Leslie. We've got one more activity to add to our movement toolbox. I also hear that there's some kids using their toolbox, which is fantastic.
Yes, that's correct. We've got some dedicated kids out there using their weekly toolbox. And it's great to see the keenness and these kids wanting to improve some skills. We can see here all of the activities that can be done from the toolbox, page 1 and the next page. The activity that we're going to add for this week's toolbox is swimming.
Leslie, we've come to the end of the Mov3 program movement toolbox videos.
Yep, it's taken a while, but we've got there in the end. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos and have had a go at some of the activities we've described. I hope you've also noticed that the videos of the kids show them having lots of fun, both in the MOVE program and the Academy program. So if you're interested in enrolling your kids in a MOVE program, you just need to contact Lucy Berk.